Great to be joined by my running mate here tonight. It's Jay Williams.
Ed, always a pleasure. Do you see the intensity in their eyes tonight? Do you see that passion? We're going to have a barn burner. Let's check it out.
You can see it. You can feel it. I know this takes you back. Let's do this thing. Durant. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. Throws it down. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet. And one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
And he hits. Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
To Durant. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Can't connect. It's no good. Jordan. To Irving. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
And Jordan able to secure the rebound. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Kyrie with the rock. To Dinwiddie. Irving. He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
To Irving. Durant to Irving. Kevin Durant. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in, so it's time to get going.
To Beverly. Deep right corner. George. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Irving. To Durant. Fires the three. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Leonard. Has a look. Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 4. Good start.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Changes coming from both sides right now. Kyrie Irving for 2. Add 2 points to the board. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
converts on the free throw. George, it's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Those shots, Jay, have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get one or two to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
Slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Durant. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good. Finish. Inside the paint on that one.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Dinwiddie into the front court. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Irving, shot off the mark. Good defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
No good. Durant across the timeline. Down a bundle. And he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Strong finisher, Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
Nice finish at the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Jared Allen rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, right?
Paul George able to recover with the block. Montrezl Harrell sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
He was hacked. They let it go. Lou Williams pins it. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Lou Williams. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To Harkless. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
Knocks down the first. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Into the front court, it's Irving. 14-point deficit, and that one out of bounds off a net. Clippers have the basketball. Beverly to Harkless. Kevin Durant sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Here's Irving into the front court. Trailing by 14. Fires the three, and Kyrie Irving makes good from beyond the arc. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Textbook defense. Beverly into the front court. His team on top by 13. Great feed. Patrick Beverly. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Kyrie gets a shot up off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Clippers have got it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Kevin Durant swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Irving. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Over the line. Backcourt violation. The pass taken away by the Clippers. To Beverly. To Leonard. 4-3. And Kawhi Leonard. Good on the quick release there.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Durant. Not that time. Around the perimeter to Dinwiddie. Here's a chance from long range. Can't get the bounce. And count the basket. Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Time to shuffle things up. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Lets it fly from long range, and the Clippers with the rebound. To George. Curling inside, Kevin Durant with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Beverly, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Durant. He's going to keep shooting them, but he misses yet again. Leonard. Irving. That won't go. 17-footer at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Paul George, 4-2. Kyrie across the timeline. His guys down big. That no good off the mark. The follow won't go either. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. To Dinwiddie. Off the assist.
That's it? That's all the celebration I get? I wanted to see a little bit more off that one.
To Leonard. In the basket, good at the rim.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Leonard. They get it to George. Down low.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. George lets it fly. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. Short jumper off the mark.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Leonard to Paul George. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
George. Now that's a contest.
Notice that the defense isn't giving him as much space anymore. They're crowding him every time he catches the ball and really getting into his legs defensively.
Oh, 5-second violation. Leonard had made his first couple, but he misses there. Eight seconds. It's going the other way. George to Leonard. Beyond the arc for three. The rebound cleared by the Nets.